Alright, good morning guys from Camagin Island. Today we're starting the day with a little trip to Manteigait Island, which is just over there. We've just driven about half an hour from where we're staying on the other side of the island and we're in the port now. So, we need to go over here, buy a ticket, I don't know how much it costs, and then let's get over there. Should be super beautiful. Sea looks beautiful today. Yeah, let's go. We've got some cloud cover as well, which is beautiful. Bloody hell, how many times can you say beautiful in one intro? Yeah, so we just parked the bike there, and then where you park the bike there is like a carinderia over there if you want to get some local food. There's a few doggos, shop. If it's like absolutely roasting and you don't want to burn, you can buy one of these, which is 300 pesos. Just watched a lot of Filipinos buy them. Every single person going on an island bought one. Hats, bucket hats. We've already got our hats. So we'll see how much it is.
You go now,
Hello ma'am, yes we go now.
What was it, sir?
How much is the price for two people?
The boat is 750, gold for 6.
750.
Plus entrance fee, 75%.
So it is.
And you need your team, can begin QR, sir? Individual.
Oh,
And you have 3 hours maximum stay in the island.
okay.
You pay here only the entrance fee and the boat 750. But if you there in the island, there's an optional fee. Like Ibo 100, Cottage is 150.
Okay.
And if you do snorkeling inside the marine sanctuary, you have to pay snorkeling fee 75%.
Okay. Okay. Good morning ma'am.
It's 900, sir.
Okay, perfect. Salamat po. 900 pesos for two people. Okay, perfect. Have a nice
Are
day.
you ready?
We are just going to get our food and then, like 1 minute. Yeah. Right, 900 pesos. Two people. Oh, it's deep. Especially for local people, like Filipino people. That's got to be a very expensive fee. And then, yeah, we'll see. It should be really beautiful though. She said there's not that many people today. She said at the weekend there's just hundreds and hundreds of trips going, which is mad. So we'll get our stuff and then go there. Right, I think the port, if we're going to call it that, is just round here. These lovely chaps are taking us. We've got a bit of a restaurant, which will be very expensive. Yeah, I'm a stingy Brit always, and what? Okay, salamat po. Thank you so much, thank you. Here we go, which one are we? 29, 30, oh we're Pauline. Yeah, so these boats are bigger than the ones we went on the other day. Oh, they just look the same, but I think you can go with 6 people if you want. So you can actually split that cost between 6 people if you're clever. Or if you just maybe sit around and wait. So here we go. Let's take shoes off. Oh. The steps, the ladder? Ah, perfect. Are you the captain? You the captain?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. They are cool, these boats, you know, these Filipino boats. I forgot the name of them because they're just like wood tied together on each side. Pretty cool. I was gonna say they're always colourful, but I think they once were colourful. Maybe many moons ago, till the paint came off. So here we go. Let's see, Manteigait Island. Let's see what it's all about. Excited, Lee?
Yeah, I'm excited. It's a nice day. I hope that the clouds clear a bit so that it's sunny. Just for like an hour or
Yeah.
so.
I think we'll get a patch in the clouds.
Yeah.
But the sea's flat, it's like a pond, look. Even out there I think it's pretty flat. So.
We've got puto, we've got peanut butter. We're ready for the day at the beach.
Then looks like we have arrived about 5-10 minutes, but so loud. I think me and Lee should both arrive. Ears ringing, I think we're deaf. But it looks beautiful. Like the water already, super blue, and it's like a pond today. So flat. Wow. Go on. boat's a bit wobbly, isn't it? A bit wibbly wobbly. Here we are. Just 3 hours.
2 hours, 3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours. What time now? 10:20.
Half 10, half 10. 10:30. 10:30.
10:30.
So
11, 12, 1:30.
like 1:30, yeah.
1:30.
Yeah. Is that right? 3 hours, yeah? Should we do it full 3 hours? While we're here. I know the boat is so loud. I know.
Like the engine.
Our captains must be deaf. Yeah, so this is just where we got off. Did they wait for us here? I think they brought some food, it looks like. Oh. So look how flat the sea is. Holy moly. Peaceful over here, isn't it? There's loads of boats here, but... Oh, everyone's over there. That's where everyone is. I can see everyone in the sea. So let's have a look. Let's explore Mantegue Island.
Maybe we would just walk around first.
What is this?
That's the sanctuary.
Sanctuary.
Oh, sanctuary.
Many fish and turtle.
Turtle.
Look.
Ah, maybe. What is over here?
Yeah, over there.
Ah, but you can also swim here. Also. But here is the sanctuary.
You want snorkel?
No, I have. We've got everything we need.
Yeah. My snorkel in the boat.
Okay, thank you. Right. So there is a marine sanctuary. Yeah, 1:30. A marine sanctuary. How much you have to pay? Is it 300? You have to pay 300 pesos. Oh no, maybe I think you pay 75 pesos each to go in there. But they said something about paying 300 for a guide. Maybe if you can swim, you don't need the guide. I don't know. But I think we'll just snorkel wherever because I think it's all going to be just as beautiful. So there we go. We've got Camiguin Island, and she looks beautiful today because she's got all these clouds over her. You know, she's atmospheric. She's looking good. So let's have a little explore. Let's have a look around. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and take a bit of a walk around the island. I think it's only small. I reckon you can do a lap in about 10-15 minutes. But look at this. Stunning, isn't it? So we are actually here at high tide right now, so we've got to wade through the water. I think if you come out low tide there'll be more beach, but it's better at high tide, isn't it? Everyone loves high tide. Oh, it's like knee high. I think you can also walk through the jungle if you want. You know, if you don't want to do this. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, it's a bit deep, isn't it? It's very, very, very quiet around the back side where the boats don't pull up. Listen. You can see the birds and the sand's super soft. Really soft. It's nice actually. Yeah, we're just doing a lap. Do a lap. Go for a bit of a snorkel. Job's a good one. And this here I think is the aftermath of a typhoon. Got all these trees that have just been ripped apart, thrown into the sea. Look at them. All the roots have been uplifted. Look at that. Wow. Over there's a lighthouse. Bloody hell. Ow! Coral on the feet. Right then, look at what we've got here. I'm going to call this a lighthouse. It's a very vague lighthouse, but we'll call it that. Should we see if we can go up this? We can see some steps. Let's see if we can get up. Now, is there going to be someone at the bottom of this? Try to charge a fee, I wonder. After all, we are in the pay your fee Philippines. The nothing's free Philippines. Oh, it stinks of piss. All the steps are here. I think this is the Mantegue Island public toilet. Oh, well, we can go up, so let's investigate. I don't think we're going to get right much of a view because it's like in the trees, isn't it? It's not tall enough to be. It's shorter than the trees, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, maybe one day it had a guardrail on back in the day. It feels a bit scary, this. A little bit. I'm at the top, I don't really like it. It feels like you're gonna fall off. Ow! Just smashed my head on the roof. Oh, are we there yet? Oh, there we go. At the top of the chimney. Decent little view, eh? From up here you can see how blue the water is like, especially when the sun beams down on it. What a place. This guy's looking at me like, who's this bloody nutter Englishman up the tower? Has he come to kick me off the island? There we go. Wow. Right, let's head back down before we get kicked off the island. At least he's down there. It is a bit of a death trap, you know, these steps, look. Well, if you slip, you need to put a watch your head sign there as well. Maybe put a bit of foam there so we don't conk our heads. Right, let's go and take a look at the sea around the other side. We'll head to the marine sanctuary area. Do you work here?
Yes,
Yes.
One of security.
Oh, security. Okay, sorry sir. Sorry.
No problem.
Do lots of people go up the tower?
Don't allow.
No, just silly Englishmen. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that's security, man. I knew it. You look at me from bottom. You weren't happy. I don't reckon. Yeah, I want to know how many people go up there. Maybe is it just the silly Englishmen, or is it? I bet it's just foreigners that go up that, innit? But it's not Filipinos. Like, we see that, we've got to go up it. It's just a thing, innit? You see the tallest thing on the island, you want to go to the top. The view's nice here. So sanctuary's over here. Oh, it's nice, isn't it, Leash? So maybe there's a drop off over here, and I think you can see, yeah. There'll be reef out here, so let's find somewhere to snorkel and swim that isn't the marine sanctuary, because we've just paid to come to the island. I'm not paying to go into the marine sanctuary. It's absolutely ludicrous. We've already paid 900 pesos to come here. Say what you want. I'll just snorkel where it's free. Shouldn't have to pay to go in the sea. So we'll just chill here for a bit. You can see the views of Camiguin Island, and when the sun comes out it's super blue in it. Look at that. I don't know where this sanctuary is. I think we're just going to go and snorkel out here, and then hopefully we don't get a slap on the wrist. We didn't come to Manteigui Island empty handed. We brought some more of that delicious toasted puto. Alicia's got some just regular puto. She's eating hers in the sea. Now the sun's come out, it's so hot now. Definitely going to burn. This white skin is not going to stand a chance. These shoulders. Woo. So we've got our toasted puto, the homemade peanut butter again. Let's give that a nice dip. Really good, this peanut butter. Perfect snack, honestly, it's perfect. So good, this puto. It's spongy, you can actually hear the sponginess. You definitely can't hear that, but just believe me. It's quite nice. A lot busier than we went to White Island. You can see people are going out snorkeling there. They're going out in like groups of like 10 people in life jackets, posing it right. Full. I couldn't be bothered with that. It is really nice here, you know. I'm gonna say, if you are coming, come in the middle of the afternoon, the hottest part of the day, because now there's literally no one here. When we arrived there was lots of people here. It wasn't that peaceful. I'll tell you that, it wasn't peaceful, but now stunning. Water is completely flat, it's like glass. And I've got to say as well, I've been out snorkeling. I've just sent Leash out now. It's beautiful. You don't need to pay this sanctuary fee. Just ignore that rubbish. Just go out wherever you want. There's a big shelf, a big drop off that runs all the way around. Yeah, and it really drops off, but there's some huge fish. There's all kinds of, there's a massive variety of marine life in there. We've even got some flying fish. We've got all kinds here. And yeah, it's like a pond. Beautiful now. Well nice. It is hot, but is what it is, isn't it? Would you rather have it empty or boiling hot? No. Would you rather it be packed and cold or boiling hot and have the whole place to yourself? I know what I'd take. There we go. That's enough of Manteega Island. Unless anything else interesting happens, you'll see us when we head back to mainland Camiguin over there. There we have the lifeguard slash police. He's in there fast asleep, absolutely conked out. How funny is that? So this is like the more popular part of the beach and there's still no one here. It's still like a pond. Look how flat it is. And everyone over there is blasting reggae tunes, classic. Let us know what you think. Do you like tunes on the beach or do you like to listen to the nature? Because I'm just supposed to be an old grumpy bastard. I like the peace. Like with waterfall, it seems like in this country everyone like goes to waterfalls and stuff and like they go into like the deep, beautiful nature and they'll take a speaker and just start like blasting tunes and just kill all the serenity. Love them all, don't I? And this is how peaceful it is now. Middle of the day, hottest part of the day, look. Just a couple of boats left. I can't get over how beautiful it is, to be honest. One last swim and then we'll head back. And here we go, back on the boat. Thank you, ma'am. There we go, I'll get that. Oh, oh, it's a bit rickety. Got my hands full. Just throw that in there. Right, ready to head back to mainland. Get deafened on the way. Really nice place here. I've got to say, it's really peaceful, it's beautiful. So yeah, off we go. So the tide has actually gone out in the time we've been out there, so we have to get off here and wade back in to shore. Got some karaoke going on, Philippines for you, right there. The national soundtrack. Karaoke and Cox. What is this? Ice candy? It is like ice lolly?
This one.
Oh yeah, go on then. That looks delicious.
We'll have two.
Let's get two, please.
Thank you, Mum.
Thank
Ice
you,
candy.
Mama.
Have a
Thank
good
you,
day.
Salamat po.
You're welcome.
That's exactly what we needed, and it just appeared out of nowhere. Ice candy, just a little Filipino ice lolly. So hot. Should we try this? It's ube flavoured, so should be good. Let's get in here. Oh, it's good. It's good. Masarap, sarap. Mmm. It's really good. It's creamy. Sweet. It's got that ube flavour. Oh, it's cold, but that's so good actually. Is it just because we're really hot? That's like... Mmm. Might go get 10 more. Well. Alright, so we're headed back to our side of the island now. But we're just going to cruise, see if we can find anything interesting along the way and just soak it up. Look at the sky, so hot. Super colourful as always. Because we drove through a few towns on the way here and they were really beautiful, and we saw some really nice churches. So we'll try and show you some of the nature of Camiguin Island. Hello. Lovely. We've actually just pulled off here just to look at these men's tuna. What is this?
Pakuyo gaday ko nga dun eh.
Why?
Himuong
Video.
shift
alcohol.
of waiter.
Hala, di.
Oh, coconut wine.
Kung ano mo kaon, o ba na mo kaligiban
Let's get the helmet off. I don't know what's going on here. Just gonna check out what these people have got. Sweet. What's he on about here? So we actually stopped because we've just seen this fish. This is like the biggest fish I've ever seen.
Mo ba sila?
Oh. The coconut wine.
Hala. Bilang, uy, bitaw tayo ng fish natin. Mao, sakto sad. So, mag-overnight pa lang kanino.
How is it?
It's like a little bit fizzy.
Try a little bit.
Tastes like cider. Very
Ona,
Cheers.
sugod na kusog ang uwan ug hangin.
It does smell a bit like fermented. You are not the police?
Ano siya ganun
You are none of you are the police? Drinking and driving?
Ano ba ito gipaugban ito ng kaligos dagat si Benji?
Oh, it burns. Oh, it's good, Master. It's good.
Eh, ato sila yan.
That's good, that's good. Salamat po. That's actually really good. It just tastes like a little bit fermented, like sweet. That's delicious, yeah. This fish is the biggest fish I've ever seen. Tuna. Get this music turned down. It's tuna. Tuna.
Yeah.
Yellowfin.
Yellowfin.
Wow. It's massive, isn't it? Look at the size of it. You catch it? No. Fisherman. Wow. How many pesos for 1 kilogram or
450.
450 a kilo?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're after some yellowfin.
It must be so heavy.
Oh, big fish, yeah. Okay, what a nice little stop, eh? Okay, we're gonna go, okay. Nice to meet you, lad. Okay, have a nice day. Okay. This is delicious. We should steal it. We could take it home. Goodbye. When you see something like that at the side of the road, how can you not stop? Hello, sir. What are they saying? What is this? Is this a nasty word? Is this a abusive word? Who knows? Tunes are back on now. Right, so as we're driving around Camiguin Island, you just come across some absolutely magnificent views. Look at this. So beautiful, so green. So peaceful. Look at that. And then on the other side, we're just driving past all these rice fields and everyone's just got buffaloes. I'll try and show you. I was about to say, let's try and not get run over, but I don't think there's many chances of me getting run over here, is there? You can see in the field there, a bloke's got his buffalo. And it's well nice. Super green. Oh! Hello! Nope. No chance. So they do have tuk-tuks as well. I got this, sorry, thought I was hailing him down, then I've got... Thought I was hailing him down, I'm stood next to my motorbike, I was just waving at him to say hello. You know what? This is nice. Really silly sausage, thinks we what? It does look like we've broken down to fair, then it just stood at the side of the road. Hello. Check this out for a view, just by the main road. And these bloody lorries have gone past, nearly took my head off that. Look at this for a view. So beautiful. Look at that. Well nice drive. There's just buffalo everywhere, water buffalo. It's stunning. Really is stunning, super green. Some serious nature. Then we just got more views, literally everywhere. So here we have got a load of rice terraces, rice fields. And our mate in here is actually hard at work in this sun, wow. Grafter, absolute champion. Working in this heat, big respect. Beautiful, isn't it? Wow. This man's actually walking his buffalo here. ¿Cómo está? Wow, beautiful. Maganda. Absolutely beautiful buffalo. Massive. Wow. So he's actually just come out of the rice field behind us. He stinks. Smells. What a place.
Nice to meet you.
I'm glad to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Alicia.
Yes,
Yeah, what is your name?
Hossein. Hossein. Hossein.
Hossein.
Abuso.
Aroso.
Abuso.
Abuso.
Wow, you're from here. From Camiguin
Camiguin.
Camiguin.
Island.
Island. Very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
beautiful.
Agusan Sur.
Yeah?
Maybe another day. I live in this place
You live in this place.
because my son, anak sa akong asawa, executive ng barangay namin.
Okay. So you're living here.
I'm waiting birthday of my pangbuwan ko na ko.
Oh, okay.
Galing pa sa Cagayan de City. Birthday.
Oh, okay, okay. This shop is shut.
No, it's here where we are going. We are going to go and try the sweet island pastille. Is it delicious? Masarap? Is it masarap?
Wala mo pera.
Oh. I don't know. We're going to go and try
Ah,
to eat.
right.
Yes, we are going to try the pastille. Okay? Have a nice day, sir.
Nice to meet you. Have a good day.
Okay, best of luck.
Okay.
Okay. Absolute character. I think he's following us. We're just going to try this if they haven't, eh? Or do they just sell big tubs of it? I don't know. Is it in here?
Yeah.
Ah. So yeah, I think we've got a friend actually here. Does he think we're buying him a huge box of pastille? But straight away, as soon as you go off these back roads, it's super beautiful, isn't it, with the mountains behind.
Gotta linger around.
Ah, maybe we're too late. Maybe they've not got any left. Hello. ¿Cómo está, po?
Hello.
Do you have pastille?
Yeah, I have 2 boxes left.
Ah, oh, you have to buy a big box.
No, we don't have big box. Only half dozen inside.
Oh,
Yes.
six. How much is half a dozen?
230.
230. Can you not just buy like 1 or 2?
Sorry.
Can you not buy like 1 or 2? We don't want to buy a box
Yeah.
of them.
Uh,
We just want to try one.
No, we
can't.
don't have that by piece.
Oh,
A box.
we've already got loads. Yeah, so we have accrued a new friend. I don't know what's going on. They only sell the big boxes. In the morning they have like single piece, like fresh, but so maybe we'll have to pass by another day. We don't want a big box. We already got loads of puto and we've got loads of snacks in the bag, so it is what it is. Maybe we'll come back. But that is a traditional bread from Camiguin, like an egg crusted bread. I bet it's pretty good, but yeah, you can see you can only buy these big boxes there. We just don't need a big box.
You like the mustache?
Oh, just a moustache. No beard. 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 No beard. What are we talking about here? Beards?
He's just got a razor. He's just doing-
Hello. Oh, you bought a razor. Oh, what's this for? What are you doing with this? What are you doing with this? Oh, you're just having a shave on the street, just as we walk. Just shave as we go.
You go na. I speak the English.
Oh, yeah, I understand.
English speaking
Just a little bit. Okay. Well, we are going to go, my friend. We are going back to Mambajao, down here. We're going to White Island. We are going.
You?
Yes, that's where we go now. We are going on the bike. Okay. So goodbye.
I have no money.
Oh, my
You
friend, I
have,
do not have any money.
You have money?
No, I do not have, my friend. Okay. Have a nice
See
day.
you again.
Okay. See you again.
Bye bye.
Off we go. Vámonos.
Open this.
What's this we got going by then, eh? What's he selling here? My guess is dried fish. What's your guess? Just pull over for a bit of a rest in the shade. Look at the view again. These young lads are in here doing something, looking for something. I don't know what. Quite a nice place is Camiguin Island, I'll tell you that. It's quite nice. Right, here we are, Camiguin, one of the most beautiful islands in the Philippines. I was there saying super chill, not developed. We've got a bloody Jollibee. I'm not having that. So we just stopped here to look at the Camiguin sign. It's quite nice, isn't it? Colourful. And then there is a beautiful church here we're going to check out now. So let's get our bike out of the Jolly car park and check that out. Really, really beautiful little church this. It's a really nice bluey grey colour. You can see at the top some stained glass windows. San Nicolas de Tolentino Church. Look at that. Gentle reminder, it says, clean as you enter, clean as you go, God bless you. Nice little stop on the way home, beautiful stuff. And a nice refuge from the sun in the shade here. This is nice, this is what we need, this is what we want. Nice little garden area, isn't it? So I think we'll do, I think it's like a 10-15 minute slog back, maybe grab some food and then call it a day. It's been a big day, honestly. Alright, it's the heat makes it harsh. Pranksters, aren't they, Camagin Tourism Board? Just pulled over probably one last time before we make it back for food, because you've seen this beautiful blue and white church down here. Looks like some out of Greece. All the old boys are here playing tennis. Bloody hell in this weather. Come on, start up. Hello. It's a nice tennis court, that, isn't it? We've got a proper umpire. Whatever you call him. Referee. There they go, the old boys. Keeping fit. I'd like to say I'd have a do. See if I can have a go, but I've never played tennis in my life. Pretty sure I've never ever played it, maybe once. So yeah, show you the church with a view behind it. We've got a little basketball court as well here. There's a basketball court everywhere in the Philippines. No matter where you go, there's one everywhere. And it's really funny because they don't know any football teams whatsoever. Like, they don't know anything. Like, no one even knows where Manchester is, for crying out loud. It's a different place, isn't it? It's strange. All the kids are here. So yeah, look at this. It's absolutely beautiful. Really nice colours in it. And then behind we've got the mountains, like covered in those clouds. Dark clouds. Looks like it's going to rain this evening. But this is what we just came to check out. You can't not pull over and look at something like this, in my opinion.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It's nice, yeah.
So I can feel the burn.
I know, we're burnt,
It's
we're
been a
burnt.
long day in the sun, and
My hands are burnt from the bike.
I can really
Leisha's
feel
legs
the
are probably burnt.
blood everywhere.
Shoulders, face, everything. We're not made for it as whiteys, this sun. It's like extreme UV. It's like off the bloody UV scale. One last view of this there.
I'm not looking too red, am I? But Ellie's on the other hand.
So this is the aftermath of the day.
Show your line at the bottom.
Can you see the line somewhere here?
Yeah.
It's very bad. In the bathroom it looks so much worse. It's hurting so much. I like my own volcano. It's a shoulder. You can't see in this light. You probably can, but put sun cream on, kids. Listen to your parents. You might get skin cancer, or you might just look like a lobster. So listen to what they tell you to do.
So if you'd like to know the reasons why Ellis doesn't wear sun cream, reason one is that he says it's too expensive, that he doesn't want to pay for it. Reason two is that he doesn't want to carry it because it's too much weight in his bag, even though it's, what, 100 grams. And reason three is that he's just too lazy to put it on. He couldn't be bothered this morning, and then we went to the beach and he couldn't be bothered putting it on at the beach because he said, oh, I'm going to get in the water now, I can't be bothered putting it on. So you know what, self-inflicted that.
What mum leash?
I'm burnt.
Put your silly hat on again.
No, go and get in the bin.
Alright guys, we've come to our favourite spot on Camagin Island for tea. We've come to Rocky's Grill here. Looks familiar, doesn't it? But I promise you, this place is 1,000 times better than Mang Inasal. And the best part about this place is that's our hotel, where the gate is. And this is the grill, so it's literally, well, it couldn't be any better, could it? So you've just got different meats here. We've got, if I can open these, got like these longanitsas. We've got hot dogs, which are actually okay. Surprisingly, we've got pork sticks. Oh, can get in here. And then we've got chicken inasal, which is so delicious. And it's just a barbie setup, so everything's cooking here on the coals. We've got chicken breast. You can get chicken breast or leg, and believe me, it's really good. So our mate's just cooking it up here. Yeah, can you do the longanisa like crispy?
Yeah.
Okay, salamapo. So we'll just wait for them to all cook, and then we'll show you when the food comes. It's really good, believe me. Like I said, better than my inasal. Promise you, hand on my heart, I promise you. And it's a little family business, so the ladies who own it are nice. What more do we want? And while we're sitting here waiting for the food to cook on the barbecue, 2 dogs have just arrived. Look at where they decided to lie, in the middle of the 4-way street. Why do dogs do that? They always lie in the very worst place possible. Always. Alright guys, the food has come. Now I'm just going to run you through what we've got quickly. I've got 2 rice terry. We have got the chicken breast. Looks really good, doesn't it? We've got that longanisa, that like sausage. Oh, it looks so good because they like baste that sauce all over it. This is the pork stick. That also looks fantastic. We've not had this yet here. And then a hot dog. Now you might be thinking, yeah, that's terrible. It's just like a hot dog. When they cover it in that sauce, that like homemade sauce, it's actually nice. Now that sauce has like all kinds of like lemongrass and all the good stuff. But the chicken breast is what we're most excited about, innit? Look at that. It's shining, like proper like charred. Yeah, looks really good. The sauce is so good. And then we got the chili vinegar. Look at how many of those little chilies are in there, and these chilies are so hot. They've actually run out. We're a bit heartbroken today because they give you extra chilies, you know, to eat with the food and to make your little dip. Because in here I've made a dip of soy sauce, chili vinegar, and then usually we throw loads of the chilies in there. But we don't have any today. It is what it is. We'll survive. Let's just try some of this meat then. Now it is so hot. It's literally just come off the barbecue. This chicken breast looks so good. We had the leg the other day. Again, so good. It's like proper chicken because we're on Camagin Island. It's not like the rubbish chicken you get in the West. It looks good. It's super juicy. Now, yeah, it's really good. Slightly charred, juicy. Really tasty. And got our rice. Everything's so hot. Try it with the rice. It's a really good meal. And at the end I'll tell you how much it costs. It's super affordable as well. And then if we get our rice and we dip it into our little homemade sauce, like chili vinegar soy sauce dip. It's really good. And the meat. It's delicious. It's like a barbecue. And then let's try this pork. Proper like grilled piece of pork. It's actually fairly lean meat as well, that. Well with that. It's got a little bit sweet. Nice and soft. That's good. That's really good pork. Right, now I'll just show you this. Now this is one of the best things to do here. I've asked for it super crispy today, so it looks really good. Now this is, they call it chorizo. It's like a longanisa, like a sausage. Super greasy. A little bit sweet as well. But yeah, if you get it nice and crispy like this, it should be really good. It's really good. It's got a little bit of a sweet taste, so it's interesting. Good though. It's really good actually. I don't know how to describe it. Like any of the longanitas you eat here in the Philippines, it's got that unique taste. But yeah, we'll finish this now. Just wanted to highlight this legendary little grill behind our room because we've been here nearly every night. It is good, and for the price, I'll tell you at the end how much this costs. You just can't go wrong. Should we see what Leash thinks? What do you think of Rocky's grill, Leash?
really good. But I just noticed it's a leg piece,
Oh, I've only just noticed that as well.
but it's still delicious.
It's delicious, yeah.
It's well good. Because it's so fresh as well, like it literally comes straight off the grill. It's not sat around. It's really good.
So when you do get a breast piece, it comes with a little wing on as well. That's what we had the other day, but just as good, isn't it?
Delicious.
Right, there we go. Rocky's Grill. If you're on Camiguin Island, make sure you check this place out. I'll just film here before we lose the light. That cost us 2.95 pesos, which is like £4, which is so good for the fresh food, just fresh like barbecued meat. Really good. Chicken in a sack, really good. Make sure you come. Top little spot. Salamat po, good night. And then there's some super cute dogs that just sit out here, but they're proper scared of everyone. 2 of them. Right, there we go.